Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look what has happened recently. As Donald Trump just has crushed all the markets across the board with the tariffs that he has announced. So in such circumstances, as you understand, the technical analysis and general technical picture taking the back seat. So when the fundamental factors and some unexpected big decisions come in the first stage, it's always the surprise, and it's shakes market very strong. So the stock market just collapsed for the 4% in one session, so it's a really big drop. Here you could see the reaction on the market on tariffs that have been imposed. Speaking briefly, it's around 10% on all United States import from all countries, and among some other countries it was a high level of the tariffs, such as China and some others, where the tariffs could reach a level around 30%, even 35%. UBS and Goldman Sachs already have calculated that if these tariffs will keep working for a considerable period of time, the inflation in the United States could jump to the 5%. So today, or better to say yesterday, the tariffs have been announced to start working from the 5th of April and the 9th of April. Currently, I have only one really thing that, some thrilling thing that actually disturbing my mind. It's just Donald Trump. So by taking a look how it has happened in his first term with these Chinese tariffs, what he did with the tariffs of Canada and Mexico recently. First day he imposed the tariffs, next day he canceled the tariffs, third day to adjust the tariffs and making exclusion and some other stuff. Here I wouldn't be surprised if it will be a really big game, and actually if tariffs actually were imposed not for tariffs themselves. So that's just using the tool for short-term target by the Donald Trump team, so make some psychological pressure on other countries and so on. And so very probable that it might happen nearest time Donald Trump will start making some exclusions and changing the conditions of these tariffs. We will see. But for now, it's really bad for the dollar. You can see what has happened. Dollar just collapsed here, and you can see reaction in the euro. Currently, market stands overbought on the daily chart, and since market is going with this impulse to the upside, it's difficult to say how durable this action will be. But this is obviously continuation of this momentum, and yesterday we said that we believe in this momentum, but we have doubts on the intraday momentum. But currently, as you can see by the facts, the both momentums has worked nice. Thank you to Donald Trump. So it means that in fact, currently the 112 area already stands in our vision, right? And this is our monthly major target, as we consider it within a few weeks already. It's around strong resistance. This is monthly COP. That's why potentially market should keep going higher, as already it's breaking through this level and breaking the major 618 resistance on the monthly chart that we're standing around 108.85. So this level has been broken. You can see it on the weekly chart. I will show you. You can see this jump on the weekly chart. Not 85, 55, 108, 55. So in a shorter term, probably we could get some consolidation, which investors are stunned and shocked with this step, and they need to understand what's going on. With this overbought market is actually forming this butterfly patch. And the first target will be around 1019 or 1020. Once it will be completed, and it could happen today, tomorrow, maybe even today, it makes sense to wait for a minor pullback. Next target will be 110.97. It's almost 111. This will be 1618 extension. Currently, probably it makes no sense to consider it, just because it stands too far in our overbought area. But that's probably the potential area that will be interesting to us in the next week. For today, since it's already Thursday, tomorrow we'll get the payrolls. More probable that we will get is some profit booking around the target 110.12, and then corresponding reaction to the downside, preparation for a common payrolls report. That's what I see as a very probable scenario here. If this will happen on an hourly chart, you could consider the levels. Actually, you can see what has happened. Pure madness around this announcement. It's just absolutely a gloomy performance. So it's very difficult to survive in this kind of action. So we will consider the possible retracement. First one is 30% 109.18. And now a confluence that seems very interesting. It's 108.75, 108.90. So 30% reaction on the butterfly target. It's might happen, so it's in general it is reasonable to watch for this level. But in general, if we just tell this area as 108.75, 109.18, that will be also normal. That's towards what we have currently. So let's see what will happen in tomorrow session, and if we'll get this retracement, we will decide about the possible taking the position here.